So this is a real live game, and I've accidentally landed myself in the wrong place. I'm going to explain this in a second here. So, as you can see here, you can see the ground buff. There's a ground buff because I accidentally landed in this rough ground here. So what you need to do is use a ball that debuffs. And then what we're going to do, and that means that now we can fire it farther. So we'll do that, and then we'll fire that off, and that'll let us send it way further. So if you're wondering, I've been looking up debuff. I was like, what the heck does debuff mean? What it means is that if you land in the rough on the edges and not on the fairway, you need a ball that has debuff built in, which is the 2 energy types, I believe. That kind and one other kind, that other kind there. And so that allows you to get a longer shot. One of the critical things as you get higher up in the stages is it's more important to land on the fairway than it is to land farther ahead, which I used to think the goal was to shorten the track, and it is. However, if you can get yourself onto, some part of the, like, you don't want to land in the rough like that guy did, because you're better off to land shorter because your clubs can shoot farther when they're on the ground. So now you'll notice that I have a chance of landing on the green. It's always better to land on the green when you can. So important, in fact, that it's less important to try and get in the thing. So what I'm going to do is give myself a possible opportunity to land in the thing, but I'd almost rather just land right on the green than I would actually, oops, I should have stayed on there for perfect, but I'm sitting here trying to film at the same time. But anyway, it's more important to land on the green than it is to then get a perfect shot, because believe it or not, that Tyrannosaurus club is actually one of the worst clubs. It's the most powerful in that type of club, but it is the least accurate. So if you're looking for distance, but you're not going to be able to judge where it lands, there's no point in trying to aim for the cup when your club is not capable of an exact target anyway. So anyway, just wanted to describe what debuff is. If you land in the rough, you need a debuff ball to take away the pain of not getting the same distance you would have gotten. Once you're obviously at a putting point, you know for a fact that you can't screw up a putt. Or at least it's really hard to screw up a putt. Boink. I mean, you can screw them up, but I mean, obviously, you have greater chances of hitting that than anything else in the game. So that's it. This guy's going to get a chance to putt, and we're going to be going off to a draw because we both got ourselves in there. If you want, I'll stick around here and we'll try and see if this is going to be a somewhat obvious strategy type of draw. There's multiple kinds of draws. Sorry, I was trying to keep my camera straight. I know this is annoying. All right, this is one of the ones where there is a real possibility of winning if you know your strategy. It's a number of strategies you can do. You can use a club where you can pull back, which you're going to probably see him do. He's going to go to his level 5. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to use this. He should, yeah, there you go. See, level 5, pull down. Then what you want to do is use either the metal ball, or you want to use really, really low power. If this guy wants to win, I don't know if he's going to, but he should really use like yellow power. No, see, you can't do that. It's too much power. He's going to land on the fairway, way in front of the cup there. 16.5 yards, so it'll be easy for me to beat that. The way you want to beat that is, you're going to see me do the same. I've got the same club as he does. I'm going to go backspin, so that pulls my ball back. I'm not going to waste any other balls. It's always good to try and see if you can do things with a normal ball if possible, just to save yourself balls. There's no point in really readjusting where this is going to land. I'm going to take my shot, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull back, and I'm just going to go to the yellow line here, and that'll just have me roll down there. I should land A little bit closer than him. Oh, it's going to be super close. I can't remember what the exact number was. He was 16 as well. I should have pulled back even slightly less to the yellow orangey color, but still I win. There you go. But yeah, I mean, obviously if I'd used the metal ball, it would have landed even shorter than that, but I try not to waste those. If you can win with the white ball, you should always try and win with a white ball.